less than 12 hours, I'm going to be towing the line at the Mokelumne River 50K. This is the second time I've done this race, and I'm heading down to Comanche Lake right now at the start-finish line to pick up my bib. So I'll check back in when we get there. This is the start-finish area.
What?
You go and you can go down the line, get some fun stuff.
I'm all checked in. I am wearing bib number 62. Single Track Running is who sponsors this event, and they do a great job. It's a smaller venue. I don't live but 30 minutes from the start area, and only really 10 minutes from the closest trailhead to this trail system from my house. So I've run every stitch of this trail many times. It's just an absolutely beautiful course. Really looking forward to it, and I feel great. It has had a good taper. Feeling good, and looking forward to tomorrow morning. I hope I sleep well tonight. Almost 4 miles in. After a 2-week taper, it's hard to hold back. Just trying to take it really easy on these opening miles. Hey, thanks you guys. Really appreciate it. I just passed the 5-mile aid station. Feeling really good. I'm right on pace for my goal, which is to run this race in a sub 6-hour time. It's an out and back course. Most of your elevation is in the first half. Coming back, it's more downhill than uphill, so I'm hoping to negative split. But even if I make both halves equal, if I stay on pace, I should make my goal. I'm 8.5 miles in, just over 1,000 feet of vertical gain so far. Nutrition wise, I'm trying to take in about 200 calories an hour. That's slightly more than my training, but I'm at a higher intensity. So I left the start with 40 ounces of water in my pack, and at the 12-mile aid station, I should be almost gone with that, and I'll refill there. So this is Taylor in front of me. She is, this is a training race for her. She's doing the 50K, but she's training for a 50-miler in the Marina Headlands.
That's right.
In a couple weeks or a month, or?
Yeah, May 19th.
May 19th. So she's killing it today as a part of her training. This is my A race. This is a training race for her.
Thanks, Mark.
Yeah. This is a 10.5-mile check-in. Got texts from my family wishing me well. I just had a phone conversation with my wife, encouraging me, so everything's going according to plan so far. Just got to keep a good conservative pace, and if I do that, I should make my goal. What a beautiful day today. Not to gauge my pace with other runners. Some of us are running the 50K distance, some of us are running the 50-mile distance. For me, this is a an A race according to my fitness level, but other racers, this is a training race. And some people are doing the 50 miler as a training for a future 100 miler. So everybody has different goals. It's important to just stay on your game plan, the pace that you can keep, and just see how your race plays out. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks. 13.5 miles. Just got through the 12-mile aid station back there. Topped off my water. Ate my PB&J. To see if I can make the turnaround by the 3-hour mark. We'll see. Running with Jeff here. He is doing the 50-mile distance. This is a training race for him. And he's doing the Miwok, is it 100?
100K.
100K. So, great day. He's doing great.
We're all doing great.
Yes, I feel good. I'm good. Glad to be out here. Hey, good job, Taylor. That was Taylor that just went by. I think she's in second place, female. She's doing great. Just got to the turnaround, said goodbye to Jeff, got my flag. I'll turn this in at the last aid station that I passed. We are 2 hours and 52 minutes into the race, so I'm ahead of my goal pace. Conservative to stay conservative. You can make it. We'll see. This is Gerald. He's running the 50K. Hey, good job. This is, how many for you this year already?
This is 4.
4.
I did Formidable 50K up in Auburn.
Oh, nice.
Did Way Too Cool in Auburn. And I did Lucky Chuck in Auburn.
Oh, great.
All kind of in the canyons down there.
Yeah, I love those trails.
Six Trail.
It's great running with Gerald for a little bit. He's looking so fresh. I had to dial it back a little bit. He's on his way forward. Love the different people you meet in these runs. Everybody's so friendly, encouraging. At the 20-mile check-in, and starting to feel it. Legs feeling fatigued, and feel like it's a little twinge in my right hamstring. But I hope doesn't develop anything worse. Still on pace, and hopefully I'll be able to maintain that to the finish. Having trouble with my right calf now. It's mile 22, and it's cramping. Trying to keep my water intake good, nutrition according to plan. It's hurting. All right, 25-mile check-in. Both calves are cramping now, so I can only run a few steps at a time before one of them goes. I have to walk it out, and then I'll run a few more steps. Just trying to stay on my intake of fluids and calories. That's all I can do, even though I'm behind now. Obviously, I'm several minutes behind my goal time of completing it in 6 hours. Now it's just about completing it just as fast as I can under my conditions. So just got to keep moving. Embrace the suck. All right. This is the aid station where you get all the loopy customers. 27 check-in. From here on home, it's just a complete mental game. I can only run a few steps at a time and I cramp up. I run a few more, cramp up. It's hard not to be discouraged. Mentally, you just gotta win the day. You gotta keep running every time you can run. If you can't, you can't. Ah! Oh, sorry. That's what happens. You start running and the cramps happen. Downhill seem to be less. So, oh, sorry. That's what I mean. It's just every few steps you cramp. Embrace the pain cave. Ah! 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 Oh! Ah!